We are all different. Different by race, different by color, different by language. We tend to be comfortable being together with our same kind. And that's why we see people of the same culture, the same language, and the same religion together as a community. We do not make this happen. This is a natural phenomenon. What may be the reason behind this interesting pattern?
I think the problem with segregation is both-sided and not just one-ended, because I have personally tried to talk to people from South India and even from Northeast, but then I find a problem that they stay in their groups only, and also they talk in their native languages. So I feel I will not be appreciated when I kind of initiate a conversation with them, or try to mingle with them, because it looks like they are in their safe space and they do not want to be interfered. So I think to eliminate this problem, both of us, people from other parts of India and the people who fear not including or not being included, should come up to bridge this gap and try mingling with everyone. So do not keep yourselves close, but be open to interact.
Another thing is we have religious, like we have different religions. So people of a different religions, they don't prefer to be staying with other people of different religions because they have a different religions. So what they do is not what the other people do. For the case of the language barrier, like people of a different languages, they may prefer to segregate other people of different languages because it will be very hard for them to understand themselves. In order to, let me just give example, like someone from France who speak France and someone from India who only speak Hindi, will be very hard for them to understand themselves. Okay, like some of the problems that I faced when I came here is like most of the people whom I got were not able to understand English, so they only speak Hindi, and like I cannot understand them. I cannot understand myself with them if they don't speak English, because English was the only international language I know plus France. So since I don't know Hindi and they don't know English, it was very hard for me to understand ourselves. So we were not able to understand at all. Like when we try to be using body language, it may also to be very hard for others to interpret, because we always also have a different language interpretation. Like in my culture, if someone do it like this, then it is no. But for case of the Indians, if someone do it like this, it is yes. So it was also very hard to use body language also, because it is interpreted in a different way. In my country, if someone is doing it like this, it is okay. But I think it is different from how the Indians may perceive it. So it is also another thing.
നമ്മളിപ്പം ജനിച്ച് വളർന്നൊരു നാട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് പെട്ടെന്ന് പുതിയൊരു നാട്ടിലേക്ക് പോകുന്നു പഠിക്കാനായിട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എക്സ്പോഷറിന് വേണ്ടിയൊക്കെയാണ് വരുന്നതെങ്കിലും ഇവിടെ വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ സ്വാഭാവികമായിട്ടും നമ്മൾ അറിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് അറിയാതെ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം തന്നെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് വരുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാരൊക്കെയാണ്. നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മുടെ ശീലങ്ങൾ, നമ്മുടെ രീതികളൊക്കെ അറിയാവുന്നത്, നമ്മുടെ ഭാഷയൊക്കെ അറിയാവുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാരൊക്കെയാണുള്ളത് അവരെ ചെന്ന് പരിചയപ്പെടുന്നതാണല്ലോ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ഫസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റെപ്പ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതാണ്. അപ്പം സ്വാഭാവികമായിട്ടും നമ്മൾ അറിഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് അറിയാതെ നമുക്ക് അവരോടൊരു അടുപ്പം, ഒരു സ്നേഹമൊക്കെ കൂടും.
Generally what I try to do is that I try initiating conversation with people around. That is the best way to know a person. Like there should be an icebreaker conversation, like either of us should start. So I would move it by myself in order to get a better opportunity to meet a person wherein lifetime memories and chances would be filled with.
The wonderful part is that we are sitting in the capital of the country and we are living in this given society where cross-cultural ties are increasing. These cross-cultural ties are increasing by the virtue of simple relations which can be your friendship. It is further enhanced by the relationship which can be your marriage or courtship. Okay. And here my students have in turn requested me to speak upon the lack of these cultural ties which are taking place in our college, or basically we are looking at the students from a particular ethnicity, student from a particular background, or student from a particular region are clustered all together all the time, and they are spending very little time interacting with the other students or belonging to the other groups. That indeed is a very problematic part, because this homogenization can only propagate the ideas, culture and beliefs of one given region, and it will deprive the other group or other sections of the society to know more about them. The cross cultural exchanges are really important to find a connect and to develop the common idea of a common identity or belonging to a same country or same region. Alright. And I believe this cross cultural ties should be enhanced in our college by the virtue of friendship, by the virtue of events that should be taking place in our college, and students should spend some more time with each other, trying to learn the languages of the other, cultures of the other, ideas of the other, and that will in turn increase the diversity. The diversity in its absolute terms should not be understood as the diversity, but diversity which is taking place in the realistic part, that is in the terms of ideas, in the terms of understanding, in the terms of companionship, in the terms of brotherhood and other relations should be enhanced, not in our college but even the different part of the country and in the different cities.
We must understand the importance of cultural and social integration in society. How it contributes to unity is unfathomable. And what is more beautiful than love and compassion between all? So let's say no to segregation and yes to